Now, the next, the next behavior that'll put you in the simp sinkhole, this is important, is tricking and leading with your wallet. I'm not saying that you don't take care of your woman who takes care of you. If you have a woman who looks after you and who provides you value, it's okay to look after her, and it's okay to provide for her. However, when you trick, and tricking is financial compensation for sex, time, or a woman's energy. When you trick or you lead the interaction with your wallet, what happens is you start to seek a return on your investment. And oftentimes the return is not as good or great or even equals up to your hard-earned money. You understand what I'm saying? It's a scientific fact that we become emotionally invested into what we financially invest in, right? When you invest your money into something, it ties your emotions into it as well. You see what I'm saying? And when you're not getting a return on that investment, or an adequate return on the investment, and pussy and little time and a little smiles and shit will pretty much never amount to hard-earned money. You see what I'm saying? Pussy, what, 5 minutes, that nut go away. Once you get that nut, after 10 seconds after your orgasm and you nut, you just like, what the fuck? That don't amount to the hundreds of dollars you spent getting to that point. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why you shouldn't lead with your wallet. Now what happens is you want to get a return, your money is invested, and so now you pursue a little bit harder. You chase a little bit harder. You accommodate a little bit too much. You begin to put on a pedestal. You compliment her when she don't like being complimented or deserve to be complimented. You're a little bit more available. You know what I'm saying? You're a little bit more open. You deal with a lot. You take a lot of disrespect. You take a lot of verbal disrespect. You deal with more bullshit because you want something back for the money you spent, because you leading with your wallet instead of leading with your game. You must lead with your game. You lead with the man that you are. The money is a bonus, but you never lead the interaction, or you never lead a relationship with money. Money shouldn't be a motivator. Money shouldn't be a reward. Money shouldn't be a punishment in your relationship. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what you're going to be respected for with your money. You guys get upset. You guys get upset when you attract gold diggers who only want you for your money. Now, yes, women are hardwired to want a guy who has money, or want a guy who has resources so they can be provided for. That's normal, but that's different than a woman only wanting you for the money that you provide. Yeah, women want these things and they hardwired to want these things, but women also want other things too. You see what I'm saying? They also want your companionship. They want your attention. They want your kids. They want your time, your energy. They want your protection, your provision, and all this. But there are a lot of women that if you lead with your money, they're going to treat you just like that. So when you don't have money, you get nothing from them. And these type of women are smart, as they'll never give you more than what they feel your money's worth. So a woman who's only out for you for your money, the most she gonna do is fucking suck and, treat you nice here and there. But she's not going to give her life to you. She's not going to be submissive to you, because your money ain't worth her real submission. And her submission is going to a player who got inside of her head with his game and not his money. You see what I'm saying? To a woman like that, your money is not her submission, her fucking, dedicating her life to you, her following your program and getting on your program, your money ain't worth that to her. You see what I'm saying? So she'll give you a little pussy and she'll rub your back. But to you, that's not worth your money. But you leading with the money, you putting the money as the cheese on the trap, and you say, okay, she gonna bite this. But you want more than that. You want more, but you just leading with your wallet. And when you lead with your money and you lead with your wallet and you trick, women paint you out to be a trick. They put you in that trick bag, and you never gonna come out of a trick bag. Once you start spoiling a woman with money, you can't go back from that. You can't turn around from that. That's why I never do, like, and when I get into a situation with a woman When I first meet her, I never go all out and above. I never take her to all these nice restaurants and do all this old fly shit, because once she puts you in that bag, you're going to have to keep doing that. And if you don't keep doing that, she not going to fuck with you no more. You see what I'm saying? She's not going to downgrade from that type of financial treatment. Nobody is. That's just like a woman starting, she giving you head every single day. She's sucking your dick and giving you head and doing all this fly shit sexually or whatever. And then she try to say, well, I ain't giving you head no more. We just gonna be basic. You're gonna be like, no, that's how they feel. So once you start, and once she peg you as a trick, you never, it's impossible to turn that around. So don't lead with your wallet. Lead with your game. You lead with your game. You guys have to develop yourself, right? Again, money is a great tool. Money is a great tool. Money is freedom. However, in terms of relationships, you want to develop yourself. You want to develop your intellect. You want to develop your personality. You want to develop your charm. You want to develop the things that you can provide a woman. You want to put yourself in a situation to where, and I'm talking about in the confines of a relationship. I'm not saying live a certain type of way to make women happy, but in the confines of a relationship, if you want women to be around long term, it's just more than just, because guys just tell you, oh, focus on self-improvement. So focus on self-improvement. Rich is right. You need to be at 100%. But that's not enough to keep a woman around. Just because you confident and you fucking ambitious or whatever, that's not enough to keep a woman around long term. So what I'm saying is, you need to, yes, focus on yourself, get your shit together, but you also need to work on your game and start to understand and learn what women want and why they with you, and learn how to provide them this in a way that they don't take advantage of you, or the way that they'll appreciate it. And a lot of guys think that it's just money, and it's not money. Money don't really mean shit no more. Let me not say that. Money mean everything, but money alone ain't gonna do it no more. That ain't gonna cut it no more. You see what I'm saying? You have to have what it takes to keep women long term. And again, I'm trying not to get too far off track to bring it back. Get your money, get your resources, because that makes you attractive. But when you lead with that, when you make the interaction based on that, you are going to start simping out, because the returns that you get is not going to equal up to your hard-earned money. I don't care how much money you got. Yeah, you could be like, oh, this money don't mean shit, money don't mean nothing or whatever, but it do. We work hard for our money, no matter how much you got. If you got $1 billion or if you got $10, when you lead in an interaction with that, and then women treating you like that, and they're not giving you what you think you deserve back for your money, for your hard-earned money, because your money is your life and your resource, and you value that, but the little pussy they giving you is not enough, that's going to make you feel a certain type of way. And what's going to happen is you're going to behave in a way to get that return, and that behavior is going to manifest itself as simping. You see what I'm saying? And simp behavior and needy behavior. And this needy behavior is going to make you unattractive. Tricking is bad. I'm not saying don't trick, because I just think tricks are the scum of the earth, and I just think it's bad. The things that I tell you guys not to do is because it's practical. You shouldn't do it because you don't get anything out of it, and there's an unfavorable return. I don't hate people who tricks. I don't hate people who cheaters. I don't hate guys who give their fucking life away for their women. I don't have a I don't even care about it. What I care about is you getting the results that you need, and you being healthy, and you doing you living a happy, fulfilled life, and you providing value to humanity. That's what I care about. I care about men being strong. I don't have no personal problems against no trick. So I'm not out here just bashing tricks and just guys who leave with their wallet because I feel like they fucking their game up, and I don't know. But when you think that this is the way, it fucks with you mentally. And if every man that's fucked up is contributing to the negative society that we live in today. When the men are fucked up, the women be fucked up. And this is what we see today. So this is why I say what I say. It's not to beat up on nobody. It's to give you practical information that you can use. You see what I'm saying? And again, tricking is dangerous. Leading with your wallet is dangerous. You literally get nothing out of it. All you get when you lead with your wallet is the bitches that want your money. And they don't want nothing else. And they're giving their real self. They're giving the real value. Right? They're giving the real value to a player who inside of their head. You see what I'm saying? Who ain't got to do all that shit with his wallet. Who ain't got to lead with his wallet. You see what I'm saying? Women will put your ass in a trick bag ASAP. And when they put you in a trick bag, it's impossible to come back from. You can come back from a lot of stuff with women. You can, let me say this. I'm gonna preface this. I'm not telling nobody to beat up on women. I'm not telling nobody to mistreat women or cheat on women or nothing. But you can beat up on a woman and she can still find it in her heart to love and respect you. You can cheat on a woman and she can still find it in her heart to love and respect you. You can mistreat a woman and lie to her and all type of shit and run her through the ringer, and she can find it in her life, in her heart, to love and respect you. If you are a trick or she puts you in a trick bag, you will never come back from that. You can come back from all that other shit. And again, now, should you beat on women? Absolutely not, because if you do, your ass going to jail and you're going to get everything that you deserve in that sucker shit. Should you cheat on women? Of course not. Should you lie and be deceitful? No. But you can do all that and a woman can still be submissive, still love and respect you. But if a woman peg you as a trick, if a woman pegged you as a trick or a duck and that you lead with your wallet, it ain't no coming back from that. You see what I'm saying? You will never, ever, ever come back from that. You can never turn that around. You see what I'm saying? Women do not respect tricks. Women look at tricks and guys that lead with their wallet the same way men look at hoes, because we value our resources. We value our money. We value our hard-earned work. We value that, and that's our values. That's a part of who we are. That's a part of what makes us valuable, right? And so women understand this, and if you can come up off of what you work hard for, if you can come off what you deem valuable, if you can just give that to anybody and they don't earn it, they're not going to respect that. The same way you look at a woman who, you know, her sexuality or her purity or whatever, that's to us, and you know, to them, that's what they value, right? And so if they can give, or if she can give anybody her body that don't earn it, or just lay down with any old man, you lose respect for her. You look at her like she's a slut. You are the male equivalent of a slut when you're a trick. This is how women look at you. If you're a trick, if you're a guy who lead with your wallet, if you're a guy who lead with your money, and you can just, any woman come up to you and make you smile, and you just can just be departed from your money and shit like that, women look at you the same way you look at them if they give it up to anybody. A trick and a slut is one and the same. A trick and a whore is one and the same. That's why they deal with each other in the underworld. Prostitutes deal with tricks and tricks deal with prostitutes when you break it all the way down. You understand what I'm saying? So guys, again, stop tricking. I know I kind of went off on a tangent. Stop tricking, stop leading with your fucking wallet, because that puts you on a path to the sinkhole. And again, once you're in that sinkhole, it's gonna be hard for you to get out.